My 13-year-old started a rent negotiation service for his friends' families. He's gotten 4 families' rent reduced, and 1 landlord is now trying to hire him. I received a notice that our landlord was raising rent by 15%. I called him to negotiate. I lost. Standard adult outcome. My 13-year-old son Marcus was listening from the kitchen table. As an adult, I saw a losing battle against a property owner with more leverage. Marcus saw something different. He saw an information asymmetry problem. The landlord assumed we lacked localized market data. He assumed we couldn't verify his claims about comparable rents. He assumed wrong. Marcus decided to correct the market. He spent 3 hours on his laptop that evening, executing what I can only describe as a flawless open-source intelligence operation. The next morning, he handed me a folder, printed, organized, tabbed. It contained a comparative market analysis of every rental unit within a 2-mile radius. Exposed. It contained the building's unaddressed code violations pulled directly from the city's public inspection database. Documented. It contained the landlord's LLC registrations proving he owned 40 properties across 3 counties. Mapped. At the back was a perfectly formatted email draft, legally cold, factually precise, zero emotional language. I hit send. 2 hours later, the rent increase was frozen indefinitely. Marcus didn't celebrate. He analyzed. He realized his framework was scalable. He began offering data audits to his friends' parents, families facing similar rent hikes. He pulled comparable listings, cross-referenced city inspection records, evaluated landlord portfolio sizes to gauge negotiation leverage. Within 3 months, he had successfully executed rent freezes for 4 different families. He didn't charge them. He said he enjoyed disrupting their profit margins. Our landlord received 3 of these hyper-specific data-driven letters in the same month from 3 different tenants. He recognized the standardized protocol. Same formatting, same data sources, same surgical precision. He called my number. Who is the lawyer writing these letters? I want to hire him as my property manager. I told him the truth. It's my 13-year-old son. The silence on the phone was absolute. 5 full seconds. Then he asked to speak with Marcus directly. Marcus declined the job offer, but he issued a counter-proposal. Fix the outstanding HVAC violations in Building C and my data strikes will stop. The landlord agreed. The repairs were completed within 2 weeks. I told Marcus afterward, you just negotiated with a millionaire. He didn't look up from his screen. He had bad data. I had better data. That's not a negotiation. That's just math. For his middle school career day project, Marcus had to write down his future profession. He wrote, I make powerful people uncomfortable using publicly available information. His teacher gave him an A, accompanied by a look of genuine concern. Marcus has since expanded operations. He maintains a shared database for the neighborhood, rent comparables, violation histories, ownership structures, property tax records. Anyone facing a rent increase can request an audit. He delivers findings within 48 hours. He still doesn't charge. He says the leverage is the payment. Last week, a local real estate attorney asked if Marcus could consult on a tenant rights case, pro bono research, public records analysis. Marcus agreed. He's 13. He has no law degree. He has no formal training. He just has internet access and an intolerance for information asymmetry. My son isn't preparing to enter the workforce. He's preparing to dismantle it.